welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm doing a different style of video. I'm going to be doing a cooking video. So I'm going to be making some black bean brownies, which are gluten-free and dairy-free. So they're super healthy and a great snack. So for this, what you'll need is 4 free-range eggs, a whole tin of black beans, which is 400 grams. Also need 80 grams of vegetable oil spread, 60 grams of good quality cocoa powder. On the recipe it says to use ground almonds, but I don't have any, so I'm going to use some oats, so 50 grams of those, which I'm going to blend. I'm also going to add a few chia seeds just to add a little bit more texture. A teaspoon of vanilla extract, 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, and then 60 grams of dark chocolate chips. But I'm just going to put 2 packs in, which were 125 grams each. So I've got a lot of chips here. But oh well. Okay, so my oven is on at 180 degrees Celsius. So I'm first going to start off by weighing my things out. So I'm going to start off with my black beans. I'll just drain these. I'm going to add them straight in. I'm going to add in my vegetable spread. 80 grams. Of that, and then food processor. Blend until smooth.
A few moments later.
How does this work? Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, so I've changed up to the smaller blender. So you're just going to want to blend them together until they're nice and smooth. Okay, so it's not fully blended because it's quite thick. I'm going to add 2 of my eggs now, and maybe that might loosen it up a little bit. So crack these eggs in. No shell. Perfect. Add the lid back on and blend again. That's much better. I'm going to add the other 2 eggs in here as well. Okay, and I'm gonna blend them again. My little tub can't handle it. Okay, so I'm now gonna transfer this into my bowl. Make sure you get all of the mixture out. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is the flour. So for this, instead of using ground almonds, I'm going to be using flour, oats. So I'm going to put my blender here, set that to 0. Need 50 grams of these. And I'm also going to add a little bit of chia seeds just for a little bit more nutrition. So I'm just going to add 10 grams of them, and I'm just going to blitz that all together. Okay, so you're going to want it to look like that. See, so flour consistency. Ah! Holy moly. So this is what my food looks like at the moment. My beans and butter. What you're going to want to do now is add in that. I'm going to add in my 60 grams of cocoa powder. Which I'm going to sieve. So sieve that in. Then you're going to want to add in your 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. One. 2. Vanilla extract, so a teaspoon of that. Whoa. And then it says on here granulated sweetener. I'm just going to add 4 tablespoons of sugar, a teaspoon, so I'm going to do 8 teaspoons of sugar. 8. All that all together. Okay, so I've had to move on to my phone because my camera battery died, but this is what it's looking like at the moment. So quite a thick consistency, and I'm going to add in half of the cocoa chips, chocolate chips, cocoa chips, and then just fold them in. Okay, so this is what it looks like at the moment. then I'm gonna now pop it into a tray. Okay, so the next step is to transfer it into your tin. So I have lined a tin here, and then we're just gonna pour it in. Okay, so I'm just gonna pour this mixture in. And then spread it all out into the corners. Okay, and then the last step is to add the chocolate chips on top. So you're just going to want to place them, cover the whole thing. So it looks like this. And then you're going to want to put it in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes until there's cracks on the top. Hey Siri, set a timer for 15 minutes.
Okay, 15 minutes and counting.
Thank you. Okay, so I've just taken out the brownie from the oven, which was in for exactly 15 minutes, and this is what it looks like. So I used a little skewer and it just poked in the middle and around the sides, and it came out clear. So I'm just going to leave it to cool in here for about 5 minutes and then transfer it onto a tray for another about an hour, just until it's fully cooled down, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's cut open. It smells really nice, and it's a really thick consistency, which I was a little bit worried about, but yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna take it out of the paper. Might just leave it like that for a little bit because it's not quite cool. Look in here. So this is what it looks like inside. So you can see that it's still quite moist still. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that there for a little bit longer. I'll come back in. So it's been a while now and this has completely set, so I'm gonna chop it up and give it a taste. So I'm gonna just set this back a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on to this chopping board. And go down the middle. And I'm gonna use a spatula and just slide it off. Okay. Okay, so to add a little bit more pizzazz, I'm gonna put some icing sugar over the top. So I'm just gonna take my little sieve and a tiny bit of icing sugar and just dust it. Hang on. So this is what they look like up close, and it's really still nice and moist inside. Okay, so it's the official taste test. Wow. Ooh. 10 out of 10. So, there you have it. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again on Sunday with another video. And yeah, I'll leave all of the instructions in the description box down below on how to make these black brownies. And yeah, I think you could make them vegan if you took out the eggs and added an egg supplement. But other than that, a very healthy little pick-me-up. So yeah. Subscribe!